Hey guys, let's do some reading, shall we? Before we get started, I'm going to turn this around. Everybody say hi to Miss Slater. She's helping me today. She's going to be one of the first grade teachers next year. Maybe she's going to have you in her class. She's excited to be teaching. Okay, by now you should have the packet that has the workbook in it. So I need you to get the red workbook. That's our reading workbook. Set that someplace safe. Inside of that book has all of the worksheets that we've used before, and it has some extra worksheets that we never use. Today we're going to use one of those worksheets. In the past, when we've had to dictate something, I've had you go get a piece of paper. But now you have a paper in the workbook that you can use. Now you can rip those papers out, or have your mom or dad rip them out, probably safer, or you can just keep your whole workbook just the way it is and just open it up and write in the workbook. Then all of the papers stay together. It's up to you. Anyway, what you need is, we're gonna get worksheet 6.2. 6.2 looks a little like this guy right here. Look at that. Do you see that? It has some lines on it and then a dotted line and some other lines on the other side. So, go ahead and pause me. Go find that. You need a pencil too. All right. I assume you're back and you're ready to go, okay? So I'm going to give you a tricky word and I want you to write it in the first column. And then if you make a mistake, you can write it again in the second column. But if you write it right the first time, just put a little checkaroo by it, and that will be awesome. Okay? Everybody ready to go? You got your pencil? You got your paper? Did you write your name at the top? It doesn't matter. No, you're not. Your paper's not going to get mixed up with anybody else's anyway. Okay, here we go. Word number 1. I want you to write he. He. He is going to write this tricky word, and so are you. Okay, if you need more time, pause it. Otherwise, I'm going to write it up here, and you can check to see if you wrote it correctly. Hey, no cheating on me. Don't wait for me to write it, for you to write it, okay? Here we go. E. He. You got that? Okay. You can pause it if you need to write it some more. We're going to go on. The next word I want you to write is she. On number 2. So go underneath he and write she. She. Pause me if you need more time because I'm going to write it right here. You ready? Here it is. E. She. Good job. Okay? If you need to write it on that next column, go ahead and write it over again. Otherwise, give it a little check if you did it right. Okay? The next word I want you to write is we. We. This is not a very hard one this time, is it? We. Don't be saying hip hip hooray on me. You know this is not that kind of we. Weed. E. We. Okay? Get that written next to it if you made a mistake, okay? Otherwise, that's we. Next one. This is for number 4 on the list. Be. Right? Be. I will be happy if you write this word correctly. B. B. E. B. Remember, you can always pause me. I'm going fast because I have no idea how long it's taking you to write. So you can always pause me if you need more time to write these words. If you didn't write B right, you got your B facing the wrong way and you wrote D, get that fixed on the column next to it, okay? Number 5. Here we go for number 5. That's going to be me. Our last EU tricky word. Me. Me. Okay? See if you wrote it the right way. E. Me. All right, we got 2 more. These are a little bit trickier. Let's see if you can remember how to write the word here. Here. Write it here on your paper, okay? Right here. Write the word here. Pause it if you need more time because I'm going to write it right now, okay? Here we go. Ear. And then we have this guy right here. Some people call that a silent E. We are going to be calling it the magic E. And you're going to see that tomorrow. We're talking about magic E with the A. So that'll be exciting for tomorrow. Don't miss tomorrow. Tune in. Okay? Did you write here the right way? If not, put it on that column over here. No biggie. No biggie. It gives you a little bit of practice writing here. Okay? The last word should be on number 7 now if you're paying attention with me. The last word is there. There. Right there. Over there on number 7. I'm going to write it there. Okay? Here we go. The air. Just like here, isn't it? With that T in front of it. There. Okay. Nice job. We can put that away, slide it out of the way. I've just got a few more. I'm going to write some sentences on the board here. See if you can read those with me, okay? Here comes the first one. I'm going to start my sentence with a capital letter, right? Here's one of the tricky words we just wrote. He. Put a space here, and then I'm going to put the next word here. This is a long sentence. I think I should have written, oh, it's time to go. See you tomorrow. Just kidding. Ooh, I hope you can read this, get this word. Put a little space for the next word. Did I run out of room? Nope, still fill it. I'm going to put the rest of the sentence down here. It's not a period there, it's not done. Put a space. Here's my next word. Space. And then a period at the end, right? That makes it so we know this is a sentence. I'll make that period just a wee bit bigger. Hip, hip, hooray. Okay, did you read the sentence? It says, he has red socks on his feet. He has red socks on his feet. Is it true? Let's find out. Oh, no, they're tan. Do you have red socks on your feet? Okay, let's do another one. That was fun. Let's try, this is a good one. I start with a capital letter. Everything else in this sentence is going to be lowercase. Put a space between my words. Space for this next word. Here's a tricky word. You should know this one. I don't have enough room to finish over here, so I'm going to sweep down here, and I'm going to write this word here. Last word in the sentence. So that means I'm going to put a stop sign here. It's going to be a period again. All right, did you read this one? She, tricky word, she sweeps the deck. She sweeps the deck. All right, the next one. Yeah. This is this goes at my house. That's right. Okay, first word, capital letter. Tricky word, we know this word. How long are we going? Good. Okay, space between 2 words. Do I have room here? Yep, I can fit another word on here. I don't have room, so I'm going to come down here, write the next word, space. There we go. Period at the end. You ready to read this one? The grass is long and green. The grass is long and green. Grass at my house is long and green. It's time to cut it. It's Mrs. Burnett's turn this time. I cut the grass last time. So the grass is long and green. I got one more. We're at 11 minutes. That's okay. Here we go. Start with a capital letter. I always start my sentences with a capital letter. Space. No. Yeah. The space. The next word. Okay, do I have enough for, this is a long word. I think I can fit it in. Make sure there's a space. Did that fit in there? Yep. And then I come down here for my last word. And then a period at the end. I always end my sentences with a stop sign, right? Let's read this one. The bed. You guys remember that. Bed, right? Has black sheets. The bed has black sheets. I have never seen black sheets in my entire life. I guess it could happen though, huh? Okay, you got 2 more worksheets to work on today. Let me take you up here. Whoa! Let's take a look at your 2 worksheets. Okay, this first one, we love these. You're gonna write yes or no for each of the questions, right? So read this question and then either write yes, Y-E-S, or no. And guess what? There's more on the back. I love these. Okay. And then here's the one you just did, right? 6.2 with the dotted line. Hopefully you wrote if you had to write the word again, you wrote it over on this side. Nothing on the back of that. And then 6.3, you got 3 tricky words and they want you to put them in the sentences in the right place. Okay, read the whole sentence. Get some help if you need some help on some of those words. There's more on the back, yay! Okay, those are the 2 worksheets I want you to do right now. And then you will be done with reading. Okay, see you later, Gator.